That opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. Are there any petitions? There are no petitions. Are there any papers?
Agreement on a working holiday scheme between the Government of New Zealand and the Government of the Czech Republic. Cultural agreement between the Government of New Zealand and the Government of the People's Republic of China. Agreements between the Government of New Zealand and the Government of the Republic of Poland, the Government of Singapore, the Kingdom of Spain and the Government of the Czech Republic for the avoidance of double taxation and the prevention of fiscal evasion with respect to taxes on income. Exchange of notes constituting an agreement between the Government of New Zealand and the Government of the People's Republic of China for reciprocal access for airline crew members. Exchange of letters constituting an agreement to amend Article 3, Rules of Origin, of the Australia-New Zealand Closer Economic Relations Trade Agreement. Protocol between the Government of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland and the Government of New Zealand to mend the Convention for the Avoidance of Double Taxation and the Prevention of Fiscal Evasion with respect to taxes on income and on capital gains. Memorandum of Understanding on Labour Cooperation between New Zealand and the People's Republic of China. Agreement between the Government of New Zealand and the Government of the Republic of the Philippines on air services. Memorandum of Agreement on Labour Cooperation between the Government of New Zealand and the Government of the Republic of the Philippines.
I hereby present two reports, the Register of Pecuniary Interests of Members of Parliament, Summary of Annual Returns as at 31 January 2010, and the report by the New Zealand delegation to the 122nd Interparliamentary Union Assembly, Bangkok, Thailand, and bilateral visit to the National Assembly of South Korea, Seoul, 22 March to 1 April 2010. And those papers are published under the authority of the House. Are there any select committee reports?
Report of the Finance and Expenditure Committee on the Taxation, Annual Rates, Trans-Tasman Savings Portability, KiwiSaver and Remedial Matters Bill. Report of the Justice and Electoral Committee on the report from the Controller and Auditor General on Ministry of Justice supporting the management of court workloads. Reports of the Officers of Parliament Committee on the inquiry into the appointment of a Deputy Controller and Auditor General and the inquiry into the appointment of auditors for the Office of the Ombudsman and the Parliamentary Commissioner for the Environment. Report of the Social Services Committee on the report from the Controller and Auditor General on the Ministry of Social Development, changes to the case management of sickness and invalids beneficiaries.
The bill is set down for second reading and the other reports are set down for consideration. Are there any bills for introduction?
Hamilton City Council, Piranha Park Land Vesting Bill, introduction.
That bill is set down for first reading. The House now comes to question.